this isn't a very good scale for us, because look at what's going to happen. Already, I can see that our roof piece, it's going to... I think it could be Wi-Fi. Let me turn these antennas the other direction. If it's Wi-Fi, I mean, I can see the Wi-Fi. We do have line of sight. So if it is me, then I think I fixed it. Where do we put... So I've got the basic square there. And then where did we say, like, the dividing it by 3? Where's that going to come into play? Okay, I can't do math in my head. I can't be figuring out this scale of 3. Let's get this. Bill's marching. Probably. So it was, 5. So we had 20. So 20 divided by 3 is 6.6. And then divide that by 3 again. So it would be 2.2. That doesn't make sense. 2.2. Every 2.23 inches? No, that's not right. Let's do this. I'm not, never mind. So 6 inches. Well, that is 20, but we have 20 of those. We had 20 dots, right? And I want to divide them into 3, but then it would actually be divided by 2, 10. Okay, how do I do this? I want one right there, and I want one right there. I know it's not 6, is it? Because it would mean it would be 1, 4. Ah, good night, Holly. I'm trying to place those. Well, what did we... Let's just go 5 feet. Divide that by 3. That's 1.6 feet. So we spread them out 1.6 feet. So 1.6 times 3. No, 1.6 times 12. 19 inches. Then 19.2. Then divide that by 3. That's 6.4. There it is. That makes more sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half, basically. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but that's where. All right. So this is our. That looks good. That looks right. That looks correct. That looks like what we've built thus far. So we know that our door is like 10 inches. So let's see. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Basically, like 3 of those. We did like another one like that, and then doesn't really matter, but we'll just say right there. So that's sketching out a little rough of what we have built. We said that we wanted to go 16 inches, so 16 inches divided by 3, what is that? If we're going 16 inches high. 16 divide that by 3 is 5.3 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.3, just a little bit beyond that. So that's our peak. So far looking pretty good. Though we want to, let's see, so now we'll just draw a line here. Because we know this, like that's going to be pretty easy. That's that one first piece. And then we can just decide about, well, how much. So we want to go down at this, according to this angle, like that one. And then it crosses another line. Crosses that line. Let's see which one right there. No. Over, it's right there. It's about right there. I've never heard that sound on my phone again. Phone, what is that? Oh, Skype. Okay. So that gives us, I think, it gives us a guide on what to go for. See, and then if we follow that same angle up, where does that put us? Because this angle is basically over 2, up 1. So over 2, up 1. This is approximately over 2, up 1. Over 2, up 1. It's actually a pretty good angle. So we should just stick with that. Over 2, up 1. That's our ratio. And that will give us this. It's not very big. It's not a very big window. It ends up being a very, very tiny window doing it that way. We can, let's see, how can we increase that? What would increase the window? Moving it this way or moving it that way? Moving it this way would increase the window. Like if we moved it, let's say we moved it here. I'm going to draw this in the dotted lines. So this would dot, 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 I don't know. Anyways, but now instead of having this itty bitty 3-inch window, 3.5-inch window, you have a good 6-inch window if you move that 6 inches. The problem then is that opening, the opening here that we have is just very tiny. It's like this big. So any cleaning, any getting into the coop is maybe I can get my foot into the coop. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. It's not working out. I don't know. What do we do? I'm stuck now. I'm stuck again. That doesn't look like it works to me. See if we move, because if we go that way, then then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Raise the taller one an inch in the slope. I know, but then we can't keep. But we want to keep the same slope. And here, let me show you a little. I haven't been going close enough. I can tell. I see. So now you can see the little tiny window that you get at these dimensions. So yeah, I can flatten the roof. I could just take and just even flatten the roof. If I raise this, it changes, it raises the pitch. It'll change the pitch here, which then if we keep the same pitch, then it has to, then this pitch changes too. I can show you what it looks like. With different pitches. We just have to say, are we good? Are we good with the two different pitches and how it looks? This looks, cosmetically, it looks pretty good. And maybe we don't have to do a window. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with this. And I think we can shorten. I don't think we have to have this overhang like so big. It can be a little bit shorter. In fact, I probably would. It just needs to be a little bit. Thank you, Truth Hive. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better today. So I'm feeling a lot better. Let's just not do a window. And in fact, we can just do it. Well, we can do whatever. We can just have it open. It doesn't have to be closed up. And that actually is pretty good. It'll have a good cover. So it'll just be this 3-inch gap. So what do you think? Are we good with that? Are we good with this? All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I know, that's like two slopes. Yes, I know we could do that. I know. Could do 2 different pitches. But do we want to? I know it's possible. Something tells me that won't look good. Like, this actually looks, I mean, I like it. Usually, like those houses, you don't really see. They're so big. And it's built like you look at it from this side or the back, the front. And like the front looks great. Like they do things to hide it. We can't do anything to hide it. So it's, do we like it? Do we like the different pitches? I don't know that we have to. I mean, what's our goal? Is our goal a nice bright open window, or a little bit more headroom, or just the, I don't know. What's our goal? I don't know anymore. I mean, granted, whatever I drew here in the proportions that looks good. I do like the higher, the bit of higher side to it. I like that. I know what we do. You ready for this? This moves to here. So this whole, we just do a single pitch roof. And then we build in another, like, off the side. Like, we could do just a porch. It could be a porch that hangs off that side. I don't know how, like, the opening and getting it and accessing the coop. Ah! No. It was supposed to be so simple. We'll see ya. Thanks. So all the pictures I am finding want to assume an A-shaped gable. Oh, that's a good point. I